We have a young Korean scammers in government. And no more can say, and no more can they. You are saying, we young Quaffy. Say, media men can read, or movie men can read. And also the Samuel Kujetu. So Sam George, Same Jamfi, and Samuel Kujet. I think there's something about the Samuel. Because that's a mama, we open heading Sammy before Sam George, Sam Okujetu, and Sammy Jamfi. Omitimi Omode. Mama Bear President. I was here. Me catch them saying go for we scammers. Na me come am for nti. O say Jamama you know esi o maso. Ba o be hu omo. So Sam George wo position. Yentie nsam ne bi okan. Dani boy mu bia obeso mu bia.
Ti bana nipa wodi animu no kofifa sa private jet bia. Na wo wa ban mu you resign.
I'll resign. Because what
resign?
What may resigning? Why shall I stay there? May resign because the mayor is on principle and yet personal. And yes, say it me time President Akufo-Addo and as I mean President Debbie. It's the principle. It's about protecting the public purse.
Hey, Sabrina, education minister na oda olem kwise mo abe resign.
Oh, may resign. I mean, my head, my resigning and free appointments committee of parliament.
And the appointment committee, no, say any allowance and more kwa na mojeje. And I be wo baby a minimum.
Appointments committee, which is a committee.
And you say, I mamma no, I for private jet, and nobody buy. Maybe I come any problem with it. If some mamma said, I nano, I will be camp was and comfort trot on Embrana. Now go for an uncle on an uncle, what did they rebarrow? An echo. Who could you toy and the true sensation? A piano in the eBay anymore. A fog.
Mirror of justice.
Mirror of justice. Yes, obviously a friend is scam George, scam Okujetu, and a scam Okujetu, you can resignation. I've heard what the abaso or resign. I buy no back children. So foreign affairs will be a new to a free will be a junior. So they are unprincipled characters. And I keep telling you, young Conqueror Sam George, dear me, or Kaye. Now, young the kind of people that may matter of principle. May what happy FM. Or Modi is a Munu 1, 2, 3, and resign for you. Regina Angel. May no more resign on principle. If any day I hold police position in this country, let me be a Bessie and then make a conviction boy. And so, Okuja to say that so I go poop or church poop. What got resign?
Let's have that conversation. If President Mahama becomes president January 2025 and the first budget is read, which will be sometime in March of 2025, and the budget doesn't announce a scrapping of CST, Miss Sam George, I would attack President Mahama on it.
That's not enough.
A few moments later.
I've been trending over the weekend on Twitter, not necessarily for my looks or my work, but absolutely because whether orchestrated or otherwise, people think that data prices must be cheaper by the stroke of my pen.
Drop it, and stop the hypocrisy. Because look, I'm telling you that right now, of the ministers that have been approved, the ministers, almost 40-something ministers have been approved. Some of them come to parliament. We've seen some of them attending official functions in intra-city. And they've been driving V8 already. And please, to our viewers, when you see a government minister driving a V8 in town, please take a picture and let's tweet it at Joy News.
A few moments later.
Let us rise up and speak against the dictatorial withdrawal of radio frequencies and closure of radio stations by the government of Nana Akufo-Addo.
A few moments later.
What I said is that there are infractions. In fact, in the immediate instance I would reference, I ordered the shutdown of 1 and the revocation of 6 licenses. I shut down, I directed the NCA to immediately take action to shut down a radio station in the Boku area, Guma FM.
Bobby, you don't can't be na enra ni made am nwa me anga se me nua bobi ansa ena na akwa na bobi ansa se yakoche eye adenta kumi ana me de to ho se instead so mbe send o mo boys ni to boko akopata ntokwa no o mo bodam asend o mo to eye adenta bobi ansa churo ye no target me se time 8 years ago ye harass wo no bobi no na boko so ntokwa ho sa tinese kese na I'm okay. First of all, you Messinia, Bobi answer. If on principle you don't believe that SCD a buying intimidating Crawford, na ye di yo na nyoda, and kawaba yi buy ye moyen, you should stand up and speak against it. Say, hey, there be muka somebody recent. So it looks like Bobi Ansah is not angry because it was being done by government, but because it was being done to him. Now on principle, Akufo-Addo aban action Crawford tumwa. I never supported that nonsense. That is how come I che mi anga sami senior Kwabena Bobi Ansah. Say you me Kwabena Bobi Ansah the Nimas police station my dear chain. Cause na me support sam kwa 7 na ma yi no. And I spoke against it. So principle. So say Bobi Ansah on principle, you don't really like what Akufo-Addo did to you. You should speak against it today. Say President Mama, okay, saw the research ba. And some flu enya no ntini de ma. But Messinia say oh, ye be na no, it's yenye bi ne. I have never supported. I mean, as a but as a of course, if some of us are part of the next government, then suddenly we won't allow this foolishness to go. No. Ghana, at some point, Ghana must take a break and say, yeah, Jimmy Kakra, yeah.